This November, no matter the outcome, we will elect our 47th chief executive. But first, we're going to take a look back at how the presidents became president. This is your countdown to 47. Now to old Tippecanoe, William Henry Harrison. Prior to becoming the 9th president, Harrison joined the Army and was stationed in the Northwest Territories in 1791. During his time in the service, Harrison played a key part in battles that expanded the American frontier, including the Battle of Fallen Timbers in 1794, which allowed for the settlement of the Ohio region. Years later, Harrison became the governor of the Indiana Territory. One of Harrison's responsibilities in this role was to defend American settlements. In 1809, the threat against settlers grew to a point where Harrison sought to address it. This eventually led to the Battle of Tippecanoe. Harrison's leadership during that battle is what propelled him to gain national recognition, and it earned him the nickname. In the War of 1812, Harrison, now holding the rank of brigadier general, led the Army to victories including the retaking of Detroit and defeating the British and their allies in the Battle of the Thames. Tippecanoe had established himself as a national hero. In 1836, when the Whigs needed a candidate to go against Andrew Jackson's vice president, Martin Van Buren, Harrison was one of the ones they chose. He ultimately lost to Van Buren, but after the Panic of 1837, Harrison and the Whigs saw their opportunity. In 1840, Harrison led one of the most famous campaigns in American history. With their catchy slogan, Tippecanoe and Tyler too, as well as their down-to-earth frontier image, the Harrison campaign easily won over the Depression-ridden American voters. Harrison defeated incumbent Martin Van Buren in an electoral landslide to become the nation's 9th president. President Harrison was inaugurated on a cold and wet March day in 1841, where he gave the longest inaugural address, lasting an hour and 40 minutes. He caught pneumonia and died exactly 1 month later, a first in presidential history. William Henry Harrison served as President of the United States from March 4, 1841 to April 4, 1841, the shortest term of any chief executive. The highest office in the land was in uncharted territory. Tippecanoe was president, and now Tyler was too. I'm Eric George for Valley News Live, and this has been your countdown to 47.